Hello everyone, Brett back. High altitude scale modeling, looking at the new Kitty Hawk AH-6J MH-6J Little Bird Night Stalker. Amazing box art. A little bit of photo etch included into it. Two different schemes, apparently Mobetta and Harley Davidson. Kid number KH-50003, made in China. A couple more schemes. They're all three of them based in Somalia. This one is Special Operations Aviation Regiments. Alright. A little box. Instructions. 1, 2, 3 sprues, decal, and photo etch. Let's get started with this one. Now, I like Kitty Hawk helicopters. They seem to be really well detailed, really well thought out. This one looks to be no exception. If we zoom in, you can see all the nice detail on the body, fuselage area. Nice raised and recessed detail. Both sides, no flash. Oh, well, you can see it. That might help. Very nice rivet detail on there. Inside, no detail really. You can see the access panel detail all the way around. Rivet detail on the tail. Sorry, the back part leading to the tail. Floor panels. Nice overhead instrument panel right there. More instruments there. Looks like a cup holder for a car. Small details. Fire extinguisher. Antennas. These are going to be doors, it looks like. Bulkhead. Panels. Some nice little beautiful details on there. Flip her over. I'm guessing these are seats. Flip it over. Light. More small details. Bulkhead. Tail rotor. No flash. Very thin. Better be careful with that. Thinking that might be the tail right there. More great rivet detail on whatever panels those are. Looking very nice. Pulling out the rotors on it. Looks like we got two sets of rotors with droop in them. Very nice touch. More nose, part of the dry sprocket, looks like tail parts. More interior parts, that looks like the floor. Bulkheads. Here's the drive for the main rotor. More bulkheads. And this could be some sort of engine part. Here's the rocket pods. Need to drill those out to make them more realistic. So this is probably a bulkhead, and then this is probably the floor. A little piece of something fell off here, so I'm going to put it in the box just to be safe. Very nice detail on the rotors. Like I said, there's droop in them. There's two different sets of rotors. I can't tell the difference really. Unless this is supposed to be 6 blades, which is possible. Won't know till I get the instructions. I am not a helicopter expert, but I'm liking what I'm seeing from a modeler point of view. Last sprue. This kit wasn't overly expensive. I think it cost me $39.99, something like that. This has got all the tiny parts in it, including some weapons. Right here, one-piece bombs or rockets. But what's really interesting is you got some M16s, AR-15s. Looks like, honestly, AK-47s, but we know that it's not. Or it could be. But it's nice they're putting in some weapons for you to hang inside. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Antennas. Lots of little tiny parts. Go all the way around, but there's no flash on any of them. These look like gun belts. Flip it over and check out the other side. These look like flaps, honestly, so maybe rudders. Don't know. That looks like an oxygen hose there. Again, the detail on these guns right here. Looks really nice. The launch rails. Excuse the noise in the background. Of course, I'm making a video and the cat wants to make noise. Alright. Now, there's this little Kitty Hawk box right here. I'm assuming, since I don't see them anywhere, this is the clear parts. Nice touch having them in a box, separate, and bagged. Now, helicopter clear parts are very large. Perfect raised and riveted framing. Doors. Well, you can see the rivets in that center line. You can see how clear it is. Same with the doors. So masking will be easy. Lights. More lights. I'm not sure what all this stuff is. Some of them sure is interior stuff. But that looks really good. I don't know. I guess I'm not sure how well you can see that riveting detail. Maybe better right there. Looking very good though. These need to be well taken care of. Slide them back in the box. And we got this little Ziploc bag here with decals and looks like 2 sprues of photo etch. Not sprues, but you know what I mean. They're covered in plastic to keep them safe. These look like gun belts as well. And seat harnesses. And then here, also covered in plastic, you've got some hooks. Right there, various other parts. And over here, let's check out the directions, or the decals. So, you got decals for the instrument panels. Mo Better, Harley Davidson, some logos and some stencils. Not many. There's some stencils, I'm assuming, for the tail, or for the tail rotor, or could be the main rotors. They look very nice. They're matte. They're cut really well. I don't know if I can see that. Very nice set of decals. I'm liking it. Any of you built any of Kitty Hawk's helicopters, you know they don't get as much grief as Kitty Hawk's aircraft. I don't know if they take more time or if it's just easier to make helicopters. Kitty Hawk does have nice instruction booklets. This one's no exception. Cover art. sprue map. There's nothing blacked out, so it looks like you used everything. No color callouts here yet. Engine, exhaust, framing for the engine slots in there. It goes on the back of that one bulkhead that I originally thought was the floor, that it's not. That's not an oxygen mask, that's one of the hoses to the engine. And then we've got the side panels for the instrument column, throttles, put the decals on, center console, goes under the bulkhead, seats with the harnesses, guns go on the seat, I'm guessing the back seat, control sticks, there is no back seat, so I'm guessing you're putting them on the front seat. There's no pilots in this. There's rudder pedals, framing for more flooring, you put the center console in, you put the seats in, you put the bulkheads in, put the engine on, put this whole modular section in between the two halves. It actually looks like a good way to do it, because you're not gluing the individual parts to the sides. So I'm liking how that goes together too. It looks like they gave a lot of thought to the assembly of this. Glass panels with parts in the glass panels. You got to make a couple holes. Doors, back part, Gatling gun. Here. Color callouts. This one is just your standard Somalian one. This one, and it's showing you how to do the rocket pods, is the Special Operations Aviation Regiment. There's your Gatling gun, decals on it. This one, again in Somalia. And this one, again in Somalia. This one's got the Harley-Davidson logo on it. So this one's got the Mobetter on it. The nose right there. And it does have 5 blades, not 6. So you get 1 extra blade. Gatling gun on this frame. There's 3 Gatling guns. Nice. This bird doesn't take any crap. There's the skids. That is PE bullets. Ammunition belts. Shows you how to fold them and put them on. Back doors. All the antennas. And this looks like a badass helicopter. Tail section. So those were ailerons, I'm guessing. There's where the rotor hooks up to. Put the rotor on, put the tail on. And you're all done. You have the option to put some rocket pods on the sides. Rocket pod, Hellfire missiles. Hey, I got resin. I got brazen Hellfire missiles. Now I know what I can use them for. Woohoo! Still didn't see any color callouts. Let's look again. None there. None there. Huh, that's strange. Don't see any color callouts anywhere. Well, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I see no color callouts. So I guess you can paint it any way you want. All right. So, Little Bird Night Stalkers. Rocket pods on the sides, Gatling gun there, downed helicopter there. This one's sitting on the ground picking up troops, it looks like. Great box art. Looks like a good Kitty Hawk kit. I'm sure in the next few days I'll be hearing something about, oh, it's Kitty Hawk, it's not very good, but I'm thinking if you got the time and you got the talent and you got the patience, this can be as beautiful as you want it to be. I may end up picking me up a second one just because I want to make more than one. These deserve to be sitting down there together. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm still looking for color callouts and I still don't see any anywhere. But that's why we have the internet. Thanks for watching. Remember, don't be a kit collector, be a kit builder. Go out there and build yourself one of these beauties today. I'm told from our distributor that these are going fast, so go out there and get one. Thanks for watching.